Hey guys, we're hopefully going to get back pretty soon. Seems like things are starting to move in the right direction, but we're just waiting on the county and the state to tell us, give us the go-ahead. Today in our video, we have a fun basketball demonstration by Mr. Drain. We have a club meeting, and then maybe a little bit of some other surprises. Okay, so stay tuned.
Hey guys, if you're like me, you're missing basketball right about now. But guess what? You can do basketball anytime, anywhere. I'm gonna give you a few drills you can do at home. Just gotta get a ball, that's it. So first thing is we're just gonna work on a little bit of ball handling, okay? So start by just putting the ball around your waist, okay? See if you can go quicker, faster. See how many times you can do this in 30 seconds, okay? And then go the other way. See how many times you can do this in 30 seconds, okay? Once you do it around your waist, try and go around your head. See how many you can do in 30 seconds, and then go the other way. Then you can go down here, around each leg. Okay, again, 30 seconds, okay? And keep track. Do it every day and see if you can get better. See how many you can do in 30 seconds. Next thing you can do is work on a little bit of dribbling. This might be a challenge, but hey, you gotta challenge yourself if you wanna get better. So start by, you're gonna take really low dribbles. Just do 10 as fast as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That low. Then you go to the next height, up to your waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, that was a little off on that one. Then you gotta go to your left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then a little higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, again, see how fast you did that. 10 from down low here, and then 10 a little bit higher, and then switch hands. See how long it takes you to do that. Keep track each day, see if you're getting better. Last thing, you don't need a basket for this, but just to work on your shot, I want to use one hand, okay? Try and get a nice 90-degree angle here, and the key is to shoot the ball up. A lot of times guys like to shoot straight at the rim. We want to shoot the ball up and over the rim. So you can sit down, stand up, but just work on shooting the ball up. Shoot the ball up. Get it right here, one hand, shoot the ball up. And that's all you got to do to get a little bit better each day. Next level.
Hey, Coach Drain, I bet you can't make a half-court shot.
Let's find out. Haven't warmed up yet. It's a little far. Oh!
I got it, I got it.
Hit the weight room.
There we go. Oh, that is close.
That was terrible.
Oh! There you have it.
No!
That's what they throw in the big basket.
Oh!
Leave it up here. Leave it up here so everyone knows. Everybody knows.
Hey guys, You know, in our Kare Youth League membership card, it says, I promise by the strength of Jesus to be brave, pure, and true. And today, I want to talk to you about being brave. Now, when I'm talking about being brave, I'm not talking about big, tough guys with all kinds of muscles who are ready to fight all the time. I'm not talking about that at all. I'm talking about boys like you who are ready to stand up for what is right. That is brave. Like if somebody was trying to get you to steal some candy and you said, no, that's wrong. In the Bible, God tells us not to steal. That's being brave. To tell you the truth, I'm the kind of guy who gets scared really easy. I don't like scary movies. I don't know if you guys like them, but they scare me. I don't like them. I get scared of big dogs, stuff like that. But if I have someone who's with me to protect me, I feel kind of brave. When I was little, I used to get scared of all kinds of stuff. But I had a really big brother, and he would take care of me and help me. And I was really brave when I knew he was standing behind me. Well, there's no one bigger than God, no one stronger than God. And if you put your faith and trust in Him, He is standing behind you. Nothing can happen to you unless God allows it. Some people put their trust in themselves, in their own, how smart they are or how strong they are. But if we trust in God to take care of us, to defend us and to lead us, that is called faith. Faith in God. In our Bible story today, God's people had come all the way from being slaves in Egypt, through the Red Sea. They had received the 10 Commandments. God had led them with a pillar of cloud and a pillar of fire. He'd done all these great things for them. He had fed them in the desert with manna and quail and provided water, all these amazing miracles. And finally, they were ready to go into the promised land, the land that God had promised them. Now, there were some bad armies in that land, but God said that He would get rid of them and that He would lead His people. So God told Moses to send in 12 spies to scout out the land. So they went in and scouted for 40 days. And when they came back, they gave their report. They said, it's a land flowing with milk and honey. There's all kinds of stuff growing. There's trees. There's great. Everything is great. In fact, they brought back these grapes that were so huge that it took 2 men carrying them on a pole because they were so heavy and big. And remember, there was 12 spies. 10 of them said, oh, but there's huge people and there's fortified cities. But 2 of them were brave. One of the spies' name was Caleb. And he said, oh, we should go up and take the land. We can certainly do it. But 10 of the spies said, no, we can't. The people there are too big. They will wipe us out. They are stronger than us. We look like grasshoppers to them. Caleb and Joshua, 2 of the spies, were brave. They stood up for what's right against the other 10, and they said, no, the Lord will lead us. He will give the land to us. Don't rebel against God. Their protection is gone, but the Lord is with us. Don't be afraid of them. But all the rest of the people listened to the 10 spies who were scared. In fact, they started crying, and they cried all night long. They said, we want to go back to Egypt and be slaves. Can you imagine? They wanted to go all the way back to Egypt and be slaves again? Wow. They got mad at Caleb and Joshua for being brave and standing up to them. So God said to all the people who did not trust Him, you will have to stay in the desert for 40 more years. Only Joshua and Caleb were brave. They knew that God was with them. And eventually God let Joshua and Caleb go into the land. They stood up for what was right. So can you stand up against others for what is right? Can you trust God and be brave? Now, I have 2 bottles here. They represent 2 different types of boys. One trusts in himself. One is full of faith. See? And one is full of faith in God. He is brave because God is with him. Now this glove is fear. It stands for all the bad things that can happen in this world. See what happens to the boy who trusts in himself? But the boy who trusts in God is full of faith and he can't be moved. Listen to this Bible verse. Be strong and brave. Don't be afraid of them. Don't be terrified because of them. The Lord your God will go with you. He will never leave you. He will never desert you. You know, guys, that's one of the things we're trying to teach you here at Kare Youth League is to be brave. But not brave and trust in yourself, but be brave and trust to know that God is with you and trust in Him. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks. How you been doing? Haven't seen you in so long. Miss you guys. You like that stuff?
All right, what'd you get?
Show us what you got. Pull some stuff out of it. You know what that wand is? Ever seen one of those? Ever seen one of those?
Yeah.
That's probably 5, huh?
Hi everybody, my name is Jonathan Thropay. I played in Kare Youth League when I was in first grade, when I was a little man at the age of 6 years old. I played all the way until 6th grade. Wow, so many memories come back into my mind and thinking back about Kare. It's a favorite play of mine actually, playing football. I remember it was a play called X25. I actually ended up using the number 25 when I went to college, but I always remember X25 because on this playing football, I would always score. And coach knew if we needed a touchdown to call X25 to Jonathan, and what it would be is another running back would run across the field this way, and then I would get a handoff from Andrew Chavez this way, and a lot of times I would break off for a touchdown. They actually care more about you as an athlete, what you can go and do on the field. They actually care about you and the soul that is within you, and they want to train and nurture that young spirit each and every child. And the foundation you guys laid for me has molded me into the man a man of God that I pursue to be every day.